anticipated test match here. Alongside me, Justin Marshall. Superb conditions here, Justin.
It's a scorching day here and the fans are in a good mood. I hope they've remembered their sunscreen. There's a bit of a buzz around the stadium as we wait for things to get going. We should have a good game of rugby on our hands.
Well, that's our view, so let's see how the game pans out. And we're almost set to go. There's the whistle, and we're underway. Kick-off nicely taken in.
Oh, good night.
Oh, he's got his hand out here, penalty.
Well, it looked high to me, and the ref agreed too.
So they want to take the tap. Barozzi launching himself at the defence. And he's pounded into the ground. Grabs the ball and runs at the defence. I think it's there for Italy. Picks it up, has a dart at the defence. Messina bursts through another. Getting close. There's the first try.
They finally got him into some space and he showed us just how brilliant he can be.
Simply magical, folks.
He's had a good game.
Couldn't agree more.
Yeah, he's done very well there. Breaks away and then no one could catch him. Simply too fast.
Yeah, I think you're right, Justin. A chance to add another two here. Barozzi lines this one up. And it looks like it'll go over. Rogers goes short. Portier to secure this.
Release.
The ref wants him to let go of it. He spreads it. Theo shakes him up in that tackle. Lavunia charging on. Runs it hard and fast at the defence. Good work in the ruck by France. Portier delivers it to a runner. There's a go at the defence. And unable to fend off the tackler.
Well, if they can't improve their defence, they'll be in danger of losing this match.
Short, clever pass. Stopped in a textbook tackle. Have to release the ball now. Well, they're building nicely. Pops the pass nicely. Rogers sidestepping his way through. Big hit there. It's trying to turn it over quickly. Up he goes to make the catch.
Release.
Holding on for dear life here. They get a penalty.
Yeah, that was a silly mistake there, and they've conceded the penalty.
And they'll have a shot at goal here. Right, here's the kick. And that's gone dead. I suspect they'll come back for the scrum here. Restart then from the 22. Telefoni there to field the kick. Now flat. Shovels it on. That pass was fired very flat. Turnover. Great work at the breakdown. Messina not able to add 3 on this occasion. Flat pass. Passes to his support. Goes inside. Touch to ground. Can he go at the ball? A good pass to his support player. Oh, here's a real mistake. Lost forward, only a few metres out from their own line. And it's an advantage here. Well, it's a penalty deep inside their own half.
The tackle was a bit high. Well, I'm wondering if the ref will think that warrants a trip to the bin. He clearly went above the chest. The ref was right to call it.
This will be an easy kick. Barozzi looking focused as he lines the kick up. Barozzi adds 3 more.
Did very well there in the build-up. Out to a healthy lead.
Rogers makes the restart. The kickoff snapped up.
Yeah, he did an outstanding job to secure that catch. Read it beautifully.
They need numbers here. They've turned it.
Built some pressure, and they turned the ball over very well.
Hang on, Justin. The ref wants him to let it go. Telefoni can't get away from the fence that time.
So let's see what they can do from here. See if they can get into a position to launch some kind of an attack.
Stolen it. Pass is delivered inside. There's the ball. Girard pops it up.
So the clock almost at the half-time mark.
Great work to keep the ball alive here. Takes the ball himself and has a go. Reynolds tackling hard. It's there. Mignoni with a little pick and go. And he's hard to put away. Samani not quite so easy to put away. Has to release the ball now. Rocker charges towards the try line. Reynolds stops him now. Oh dear, this could be lost now. Tuitupa looking to score here. The crowd are out of their seats. That is a try.
Nice work. Well, there was some high quality stuff in there.
Look at the focus as he lines this one up. Barozzi with the kick, looking to add points. It looks a pretty useful kick. At the break here. Great performance by the Italians. They've owned almost every part of the pitch in the first half. It's a sellout crowd here. The players will love coming out of the tunnel to a huge roar. And you'd have to say pretty much all one-way traffic, Justin.
They are on such a roll right now. It'll take something incredible to stop them. Let's have a look at the stats. Good battle between these two teams, both retaining possession well. Line breaks have been a feature so far. The defenders have struggled to keep things tight. And you can see in those hit-ups that they're not afraid to carry the ball forward. We'll see how the next 40 minutes pans out.
plenty of length to the kickoff. Reynolds takes in the kickoff. Release. He's got to let it go now. Perrotta keeps it going. Rogers was quite within his rights to kick the ball out on the full. Mignogna takes it down. Burst out of the first one. He gets it off to the support. And he beats the second man. And he's stopped in that one. The defender fails to take him down. I think they still have this one. And a good show of strength there to beat the tackle. Feel plenty of pace. Still there, I think. Probing run towards the line. It's a try.
They're happy about that. The effort on attack gets them some points. It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yes, indeed. Shot at goal still to come, and chance for another 2 points. This one off to the side, but not too difficult. The kick looks like it's heading over. They've gone short. Kick-off taken in. And he's dragged down. Pushes through that tackle. He's got some pace. Ball is ready now. Ball's off the tackle. No, risky trying to offload that. Tremendous tackle there. Back to his feet quickly and wrestling for the ball. Rogers looks for options. Milano puts the foot down. Do they have this still? Yes, they do. Dacey picks it up. Portier with an impressive surge. Real chance here. And he's over for their first try.
Just showed great pace there to score the try. He only needs a little space to work with.
What a try.
He has done tremendously well there.
Dead right, Justin.
It was a beautifully timed run, and the gap, well, it just opened up.
Yep, totally agree. They've got their 5, they could get their 7. Not the toughest kick I've seen him line up, but he still takes his time as he looks to add the extra 2. Pretty useful kick here, and the kick is over. Score now 24-7.
Well, they'll be pleased to get some points back here, but the margin is still quite high.
And they try the long kickoff. Kickoff dragged it.
Did well though, didn't he? It was a very good catch under pressure.
Perrotta at halfway. Now taken down hard. And that's well kept by France. And he's floored in that tackle.
Exhilarating rugby here.
Rogers crunched in the tackle. And it looks like it might be a turnover. Tui Tupo keeps going. There's some real force in this defence. There's the ball. Breaks free in that tackle. Barotzi going hard. No stopping him there. Oh, I'm sure he didn't mean that, but he's hit him high. They've earned the penalty.
Yeah, that was a shockingly high tackle.
Want to tap this. Now taken to the ground in a good tackle. Italy have got numbers to the ball. Got through the first tackle. De Santo dives all over it. Crashing run into the line. The ball lost behind.
Yeah, that was a loose ball, but the ref said it went back.
Kamani runs smack into the defence. This is big ground being made here.
We're into the last few ticks of the clock now.
They couldn't stop him. This time he's brought to the ground. Good contest, but it's still theirs. Tackle not complete. Keeps going. A good run is finally ended. Oh, they've only got a few minutes to make something. Yep, it's still on their side. And he goes straight through. And they drive him into the ground. That tackle hasn't slowed him down. That tackle hasn't stopped him. Ball's being contested. Oh, he's got away. Messina charging his way downfield. Looking to make a little ground here.
They are like a bunch of Sherman tanks going up the field there.
Breaks the tackle and pushes on. Oh! Oh, and the infringement is called. Well, that's not what they needed down this end of the field.
Well, that was dangerous play.
And they are going to take the tap. The opportunity to score here. That's still alive. It's still on for Italy. Field charges towards the try line. And the referee says that is it. Italy have won.
It was a pretty decent match. Looking pretty comfortable, really, and they came away with a good win. Territory in the end was pretty evenly shared. They had a big issue with rucks in this match. They turned the ball over far too many times.
Until next time, it's bye from us.